Oh, you know what I just remembered?
Uploading.
To get like lock-on missiles and shit, you linked like the Canon computer with another Canon computer, right?
Yes.
Ah,
That's what it
what he
was.
said.
And then what was it? What was linking? What did linking the
C and
missile
V.
computer do with it?
I don't remember. I had to go look that kind of stuff up. I know adding
Oh,
a
did you?
cannon to
Okay.
your mining lasers makes your mining lasers cycle faster.
Okay.
At least that used to be the thing. Alright,
Yeah, I
where...
guess I'll worry about all the weapon systems later.
Alright, so I uploaded my tiny station. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Buy it. I buy Blueprint for 50,000 credits.
Okay.
I now own it.
Now here's the thing. We'll probably want to get one of those turrets now before we go out there, right?
Probably.
So let's take a look at the turrets. Also, just for reference, I'm gonna take a real quick look. Here's a video, or it's loading a 3D model. Oh wow, this is kind of pro. Holy damn, that is big. How do I
Really?
turn the object? Yeah, like here.
Alright, I bought a lot of the hulls already, apparently, so that's covered.
Take a look at that. That is just wow.
Oh, holy god.
That will take care of a problem.
That just
And
looks
then some?
pretty.
So do we want that on our thing?
That looks expensive.
It's a medium. It's for a medium station.
Yeah, but medium to these people is fucking.
Ridiculous.
So let's go ahead and look for small then.
Alright, I need blast doors.
How about standoff capability turret? A light AC turret. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Jack, you're gonna need to download this and upload it to the server and do the
Okay.
buy after that. It makes life so much better.
Or I can use the snipping tool that Windows 7 comes with and just snip it.
You and your snipping action.
I love my snipping tool.
Snippy, if you ask me.
Hey, this is the
Hey,
best
don't
thing.
you get snippy with him?
Ah.
At least it's not. I'm not using a, clippy. This is stupid.
Oh yeah.
How do you figure it's stupid?
I don't know. It's just not working right. Okay, I have that. Okay, now I need dark gray hepta, or hepta, whatever that is.
You know, if I were to ever make a fucking one of those things, I definitely wouldn't put like all the heptas and shit like that in there.
Yeah.
Because it's just
Why?
annoying having to buy them. Like, if I want heptas and shit, I'll replace it later and make it look pretty. But I just want the base thing. Like, I don't give a shit about it looking pretty because I don't want to have to go individually buy 30 different things.
All this game really needs to do to fix that is have it to where you can have the window up for your damn inventory for the blueprint
Yeah.
at the same time that you're shopping. We're
you
not
know what-
talking rocket science.
You know what they need to do to fix it? Just say, hey, I have this blueprint. I want everything that is in this blueprint required you to buy.
Yeah.
Just like there should be like buy all for blueprint, and then if they have it, they have it. You buy it all. If they don't, it tells you what you're missing.
That is brilliant.
Damn, you see what I'm doing with my ship here, Mog? Oh, damn, that's fresh to death.
What's red hole
You can't-
1/4?
No,
Redhead
idea.
1/4.
One
Oh.
hole, red hole 1/4.
Something that's like
Maybe
the
it's a
the
mile.
tetra?
Just type whatever's in the
It
list.
doesn't show up.
How to spell it?
Red hole 1/4. Like 1/4.
That's what it's,
Then it says needs red hull, so I'm assuming it means the fourth of a hole. I don't know. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's
No, 1/4 means that's how many you have in there. Do you know how the blueprints work?
no.
It's not 1/4. It's 1 of 4. You need 3 more red hull.
No, it says I have
Oh.
provided 0, needed 44.
So buy 44 red hull. I thought you knew how to do blueprints.
Why would I
Yeah,
know
but
how to
isn't
do
it saying
blueprints?
it's
And then it also says red hole above it.
'Cause-
So I'm like, it's red hole, need 82 of them, and then red
Okay,
hole.
let me
1/4
break
beats
down
red hole.
blueprints real quick for you. Okay, so you
Red
see
hole
how they have
wedge.
add?
So I need to do
You see
wedge.
how they have add?
Because wedge
No?
says
Okay.
66. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm just, there is no 1/4 anything, and it makes no sense. There's
1/4,
no
there's
carry
not one.
across. There's nothing that carries across that makes any logical sense with this 1/4 bullshit.
Here, do me a favor. Put the blueprint down like in something. Let's come over here to my ship. I want you to put it in storage, and I'm gonna look at it and see what you're talking about. And I'm gonna break down insanity for what it is. See, that's my thing. I like taking insanity and like making sense of it.
Just
No?
says 1/4.
You make sense of yourself?
I'm not. Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to get him to come over here, but I bet you he's just gonna throw it out.
Busy.
And it's gonna.
I'm doing it. I'm just buying shit and I'll load it in. And if it still doesn't do it, then we'll come over and deal with it.
There's an add-all button at the top too.
I know.
It makes life so much easier.
It is. But there it is again. White light, 2 of 2. And I got 2 of 2. And it says white light again, 1/4.
Just because you buy it doesn't mean it fills the list.
Well, it's added as 100%, and then it needs more white lights again at 7 to 8. So I'm assuming what it is, it might be an attachment, like a gun that needs a light or something. So it's yet again showing me another list for the same item.
I don't know what I just built a ship. I can go back into my clip to show that what you're saying is insanity. Like, it's you just look at the item that's there. I think I even have this the hold on, let me see if I have the Photoshop thing still up. I probably don't, but
Why do mommy and
No, I
daddy
closed it.
always fight?
1/2,
just doesn't make
1/4,
sense.
and 3/4. It has this stuff listed in here. Yeah.
Give me the blueprint and I'll explain.
I will
I'll
show
figure it
you
out.
as soon as I'm done doing blueprint stuff, because anyway, we need to move forward. So
It's a
white standard armor.
Bad admin person. Like, to me, the blueprints are the most like intuitive part to like all of this, just because it's not like it tells you what you need. You then buy the item. Once you buy it, then you go back and right click on it. Then you add all. Then you go in.
Oh, that makes sense,
go
but
back and-
whatever this 1/4 bullshit is, it's dumb. And it will continue to be dumb until I get a better explanation. But we'll wait until I get an explanation until I'm done building or buying.
God, we look like a space heap. Just a straight space heap.
Come on, dude. Mine's gonna be the
Pink
prettiest one out of
coming
the bunch.
off of it, green coming off of it.
Mine's straight up.
We're like a we're a Mardi Gras space Hulk is what we are. I feel like that's not my ship, is it? No,
That's not my beautiful
okay,
house. How did
No,
I get
it's
here?
not. I'm not a talking head. This thing is it's a pickle ship. It looked like it had like the power cores are exposed. And anytime like I just see power cores exposed on a ship, I just kind of go like my brain's like, so that's where you shoot.
Yeah.
Right there. That's where you kill the bad man. Is the world of the blueprint a little easier, or are we still having
I'm following it. It seems to be
fractional
filling up
reserve
the
issues?
It seems to be filling up the stupid stuff, so I'm just doing it.
Are we not having fractional reserve issues? Like this
Hull
is
is
the
different
Fed?
than armor? Yeah,
Yes, it
never mind.
is.
Is it better than armor? Or is it cheaper?
Hull armor is better than hull.
Okay.
Okay, that fucking tilts me a lot.
What tilts you?
The purple next to the green light is gray.
Purple
I want
next to what
be
green?
Purple, goddammit. Because I
Alright.
have my purple hull.
Then get
right?
rid of the green lights
I
and
want the
make them
green light
purple.
too.
Alright. Here. I'm gonna drop something on. Wait. I'll drop you the blueprint. Right
No,
behind you.
no. Come over here. No. You put it in storage. Blueprints, like I'll do it with everything but blueprints. Come over here. I have boxes in my ship. You can trade in any of these boxes. They're fine. I have some next to plants even if that's your thing.
There. It's in the one next to the medical bay, which
I
need to go
don't
buy
even.
me a
Okay,
medical
there
bay.
you are. No. Medical bay.
Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, he's got like code and stuff that makes him show up like all his max shield and things while he's on the ship.
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Mugs like that, you know.
So I'll
Living
leave you
that
with
nice
I'll
life.
leave you with that blueprint. That's your blueprint now. It's full.
Okay, so it's full. Wonderful. All we need to do is go find
But
the
look,
rim space.
look at it.
So
Where it says
once,
1 of 4. You're 1 of 4 bullshit.
Hold on. I don't see a 1 of 4. Where? You know what matters to me? The
It'll say
fact that I
dark
can
gray
click
hull,
spawn.
1/2 needs hull dark gray, whatnot. It will say things like that. Or 1/2 and 3/4.
Does the
3/4.
progress bar say 100%?
Yes, it does. But when I'm trying
Then
to
I'm
buy
fine.
stuff, it makes it difficult.
You're both tilting.
You're
me.
now fine.
Fuck
You're
Ukraine.
now fine. But you weren't fine when you wanted to see it. Now you've seen it and you're like, I don't care anymore.
When will then be now? You know, we
Exactly.
wouldn't be in this problem if it weren't for you, Clutch. You know, if
Yeah,
you would
I
just
know.
buy, if you just hurry up and finish your ship, we
No,
could
we'd
take
sit
off.
there be mining an
Already have
entire
coordinates.
planet try to fund one of those stupid space stations he wants. Now we sound like an old married couple.
Yeah, that would have taken forever. No.
Listen now.
Hey,
Listen.
I already mined an entire planet for you.
Do me a favor and tell me that my ship isn't fucking fabulous.
Okay.
Your ship
You know what I
looks
mean?
like one of the damn purple things from Galaga. How about that?
I've never seen
You know
Galaga,
the one
so
with-
I have no idea.
It does.
Yeah, right. The
Oh my
blue one.
God.
It looks like the blue one.
It's Galaga. No, you haven't seen Galaga. You haven't played Galaga.
Oh, is it Galaga? Is it a game?
The game. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an old arcade
Send
game.
him a picture. You got to put that on the stream. You got to show someone.
I ain't doing that. That's for him to know. Why do I have to go out of my way? People
Alright,
don't know
one
what
second.
Galaga
I
is.
just need to buy a couple holes and then we're ready.
Yeah, you look like one of the
Alright,
things
so
on
you
the
should
scrolling
charge the
shooter you have to
engines.
shoot. Okay.
That's the original bullet hell, even before
Yep.
Japan called it bullet hell.
Yep. Jump drive is
Yeah.
charging. Do we have a place to go?
Yeah, actually, wow.
Yeah,
I
you can
still
play,
have
I
the
don't care.
marker. Hey, you tell him to play. Tell him how it is.
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah. Tell me.
We were going for Outer Rim, right?
Yeah.
Like, how far from a faction space do you want to be? But 2 blocks, 3?
Sure. Sounds great to me. Let's do it.
Oh, that's right up gorgeous.
With Gorgeosity.
Numbers. Do we want to hit black holes again? Just kind of skip out the middle of nowhere?
Nope. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm ready. I mean, I'm building my ship while you're flying.
Oh, that works. You just don't do it when we jump. It'll be fine. I'll tell you when we're jumping.
Let me know once you're ready for coordinates,
Ready
and
for
we
coordinates.
are good to go. To the Outer Rim. 108,
108.
40,
40.
100.
100.
Let's rock it.
Helm to 108.
Helm to 108. I bet Clutch doesn't even know what movie that's from.
Helm
I
108!
don't. But I'm so happy about how pretty my ship is.
Are you?
To be honest with you, yeah. Whoa, what just happened?
It's
Did
called
we
Sweet
jump?
Jesus. Yes.
Jesus!
Oh, okay.
My God,
Yeah,
hey,
because everything I
you
was
sure
trying
you
to
haven't
build
seen
and everything
Galaga?
just goes gray, and I'm like, what the fuck?
How did you build that ship without actually knowing what Galaga is? Did you watch that
That's
what
stupid
I was
Pixels
wondering.
movie by
Ship.
chance? Did you watch that
No.
wonderful, stupid, wonderful movie called Pixels?
Nope,
Ah,
nope. I literally just started building a ship, and this is what it
oh,
ended up with.
Freaky, right?
yeah. I know what ship I'm gonna have to build out of this. I recently found, on good old games, Starflight. And I'm gonna be doing some stuff with Starflight soon.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about? Starflight? Old game? DOS?
I've heard of it. I've never played it.
Kind of the original No Man's Sky. But, you know, there's 800
That's
planets.
that's not doing a lot of justice. For
Well,
that
no,
game.
I'm saying is that
In fact,
No Man's
in
Sky.
fact, you just told me it's a terrible game by saying that.
Well, I'm gonna say it's the original because
Attaching No Man's Sky to
no,
anything right
it
now.
is a game
Bad.
made that literally was made in 1986 is still 100 times better than No Man's Sky.
Okay, that I can
That
actually
I find
believe.
hilarious. Imagine you're
Because
basically it's Star
Dwarf
Trek.
Fortress technically is better.
If we get attacked, you're the first one to break away and run like a little, sissy.
Oh,
We'll be right
I've already
behind
got
you.
my jet. My engines are already set to go. And break
Well,
Oh,
off
hey, I
and be
don't have
gone.
any warp drives. Is that bad?
It's
Well,
your
it means
issue,
you
not
have-
mine.
means you have to be connected to me if we have to do anything. So, like if we're doing this.
Right, that's fine.
It's like the Big Brother program.
Yeah, I mean, I'll eventually get some, I suppose.
Yeah, it won't be a problem. Ooh, space is pretty. I keep.
Wow.
I remember when I first got in this game, I'm like, man, space is dull. And then we got out here, and I'm like, oh, so it's like Eve, where Caldari space is boring looking, but everywhere else is pretty.
It's really about what systems you decide to sit in.
Yeah, that's like an Eve as well. It's the same. The universe changes depending on where you go.
Are we getting about 100 a drop, or?
Let's see, we're at 1241. We'll go now
Yep.
and we'll
I was,
see.
I was just saying, yeah.
All right, sweet Jesus, 1144.
Yeah, it's about 100, so 11 more jumps. That's not too bad.
I need to put more into it, but it's not bad.
You know how to
When
like make efficient ore and stuff, right?
he knows of that there's the layered thing.
Like not having the modules touching, but having the capacitors touching.
Well,
I know
it's not
of it.
just the capacitors. There is like a special design for power
Yeah, I
cores
know there's
too
a
to get
special
the.
design, but the basic concept is like you cluster the chargers in smaller amounts, and then you cluster the the storage in big amounts.
Yeah, you'll have to walk us through that later.
I had like a whole like room in my ship dedicated to looking pretty, and it was like I specifically built it like the entire ship based off of the power system. Ooh.
You look like a floating arc.
We do. Just weld another one on. I will change the docking mechanisms now that I know how everyone needs to dock, and I will make it to where there's actually like a walkway proper, not something.
But that's my ship was like 5 different ships all connected to each other. I don't know if Mog remembers that. Like I would
I
build
remember.
one and I'd be like, oh, this is a dope miner, and then like I would just design it to like after I already built it and shit, I would just change what it looked like to dock and look normal. So
Just
they would
like
all dock
sculpt it
together
in.
and look like a pirate ship. Yeah, they would dock together, and when they were together, they looked like a full pirate ship. But as soon as you took them apart, they just looked like fucking husks.
It's Voltron.
I remember that one ship we had with the drones, the bee.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That bee was awesome.
Can you
That
make
thing
the
was really
drones go
fucking
mine
cool.
for you by chance? Or is it only a
I
defense
don't
thing?
think. Can you?
I couldn't seem to make the
You just gotta tell
turrets.
you gotta tell the Boppy AI.
Oh,
You gotta,
well, there's no
like,
button to
Oh,
tell
yeah,
him to
yeah,
shoot
yeah, yeah,
asteroids
yeah, yeah.
then. Because on I tried to make Bobby AI a mining turret first, and I couldn't find a way to make it shoot.
Well, there's a
My
there's
deal
a
is
way.
why, because you would have
Well,
the storage on your big ass thing. So why not
hold
just
on
use?
there, because I did with. Do you remember, Mog? I had refineries on planets. Remember, I built the little spinning refineries
No,
that
yeah, you built
constantly
that weird
harvested.
thing that like dug the planet out for itself. It was like a
Yeah.
spin top.
Yeah. Yep. And I did that like a bunch of different places. So you can do it, but you run the risk of just taking chunks out of everything, because you can set it so where it will just turn itself on and leave itself on and just infinitely run. So in theory, you could tell it to fly the planet and it would just harvest it all. But it would just take chunks out of shit. If you flew by it while it was harvesting, it would just fucking chunk your ship, you know?
Damn it,
This is
there's
pretty
so
space.
many of these. So many of these collected.
Is there a shop nearby where we're going?
We'll find out. I got a scanner.
Yeah, don't know.
We'll scan the system and find out. My problem is I've noticed that it's easy to sell out shops. You have to go to multiples because they don't carry as much money. That's why everyone seems to just go back to the front of the beginning of the game and dump everything off.
I'm gonna charge both of my jump drives just because I don't trust this deep
Who's
space.
got a laser pointing out? Oh, you've got a laser pointing out of the front of your ship.
Yeah,
Do I?
someone's pushing a button.
I'm charging my
Yeah,
laser. I'm charging my jump drive. I'm not shooting anything though.
I think your jump drive may be hooked up to a weapon system or something, because
Yeah,
it is
you're shooting a laser.
out the
You're
front
shooting
of your
a mining laser.
I'll be all right.
He doesn't even have a mining laser, does he? I'm looking inside.
No, I
his ship.
don't.
I'm trying
No,
to,
It's
I
a
don't.
docking
I'm trying to figure
laser.
out where the
He's got attached to his docking laser.
This is. Oh, he's got like a second docker
Oh,
there.
dude, are you sure you're charging it, not just running your docking laser?
No, it's not. It's not his front. It's like a.
Charged.
No, it's not a docker. It's something in here that's doing it.
Am I still docked?
Yeah, but yeah, you're still docked. I remember this ship. Is this a different variation of it? Because it doesn't look exactly the same.
It feels about the same.
The glass on the top, it used to be more solid. Like it didn't used to be as much glass.
I might have changes in directions if you want. Just because I don't want to get us so far out into space that we're like relying on no shop. You know what I mean? Try this.
Navigation pane open.